Currently 5:46 a.m. We're out here waiting on the Xbox Series X. Store yet only has 6 consoles, and it's 6 of us out here. Yeah. So, what you talking about? Out there? Sure. Damn, it's a little chilly. I didn't plan on being here, but I couldn't pass up an opportunity. I got here about 1 a.m. I'm at GameStop. They open at 10 a.m. But we'll check in back in a minute. Yeah, so it's now almost 8. And,
That's right.
you know, a couple more hours. Got people coming in, trying to get in. I'm like, no, we only got 6. And you're like, nah. Oh, here's somebody right here. Oh, no, he's gonna drive past. He ain't messing with us. Yeah, he pissed. People walking up, talking about, how many y'all got? Man, they got 6. 6 of us out here.
Like I said, they just told
all
you.
y'all getting it?
Yeah.
We stayed out for them. Yeah, we stayed out. Yeah, you getting it.
Good morning.
Hello.
Y'all waiting on the next box?
Yeah.
Did any of you pre-order it?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well. Hi. I'm on her to that club too.
They got 6.
They only got 6.
That's okay.
You never know, right?
Never know.
They could always say, hey.
I called him last night and I was like, so I've been trying forever to get my husband this Xbox because he talked nonstop about this damn Xbox. I sat up all night long when the pre-orders were online and the site crashed.
Target.
Yeah, that
GameStop.
Yep.
Because I tried Target. They were sold out from here to fucking St. Charles. And so I got up. Well, I was up at 1. I said, fuck it, I'm going to take my talents outside to see what I can do. I made it here right on time. Yeah, I was pissed off. I took off work to get this shit. I can't take that back. So I either get it or I'm going to be doing the work. And I ain't trying to go to work. You want to...
So it's officially 10 o'clock, and we finna get these Xbox Series X's.
You got here at 7:30.
Stayed out. All right, y'all. So quick little backstory, I guess, on what we're finna do. So today we got the Xbox Series X. I don't know if you keep up with my Snapchat or not. I know we've been talking about doing reviews on the Xbox or unboxing on the Xbox Series S, but somehow we lucked up and got an X. So that's what we rocking with. So right now we finna get into this unboxing. We're gonna go full depth, and see what's all going on in the box, what it looked like, the specs, all that stuff. And then we're gonna hook it up and get some gameplay. Things first, this is the box. You can see what it looked like all the way around. Power your dreams. Yes, sir. Top of it, just Xbox. That was my Bluetooth. How did that happen? Series X, 4K, 120 flops. I said flops, FPS. 1 terabyte SSD. So for y'all, those of y'all that don't know, this 1 terabyte SSD is a completely new way of saving games in memory. So if you got a external hard drive that's not an SSD, it will not, I repeat, it will not work with these next gen consoles. It has to be the SSD. As I'm recording this video, my son decides to throw his little pouch of food on the floor. And I didn't see it, and I stepped on it, and it got all over my carpet. Why'd you do that? Hands in your head. Thanks, pal. Accessories I did pick up. We got the Shock Blue controller. Some type of rechargeable battery, because regular batteries, that's dead. And we got the new Astro headset. It's not in the box because they told me I can pick it up a couple days ago, so that's what I went and did. Wireless joint. Best headset I ever had, by far. So first thing we finna do is try to figure out how to open this thing up. Let's do this. Wait a minute. I didn't ask for your 2 cents. I know I gotta flip it over. Okay, so we gotta pull this here. Got you. Look at him. I know. I said, look like. I got tabs we just pull in. I heard the PlayStation's process of doing this is so a little unorthodox and very messy. You just kind of rip stuff out. Okay, thanks, guys. We got 2 right here. All right. Now we lift. Stay up. Dope. Power your dreams. Oh, this damn thing's like wrapped around it. Wait, let me give me a second. Pull out this big block. This bitch got some weight. God damn. As you can see, this luxurious ass box they gave us. What's this? Instructions. We don't want those. Who needs instructions? We just go with it. Okay. I'm guessing this is the controller and cords and all that jibber jabber. Yeah, I know. For sure. So, okay. We got the 2.1 HDMI. For those of you that don't know, the 2.1 HDMI is necessary for you to get the most out of this new series. So if you have TVs that's just regular 4K or, you know, 1080p or just the 2.0 HDMI is not going to be as efficient as it could possibly be. But the only thing about that is, here's power cord. These new 2.1 HDMIs are only on TVs that's usually like the QLEDs and those really, really high grade TVs that's like thousands on top of thousands of dollars. So we'll get one of those in the future. At least we got the system now. It's still gonna look great and phenomenal either way, but you just won't be able to get the max out of your system. At least we won't be able to. Not right now. I don't think nothing else is in this thing. Let's find out. Oh, shit. Flip it over. Yeah, definitely nothing was in here. They should put the cords at the bottom of it or something. Well, it don't matter. All right. Let's see what this bad boy controller looks like. And then again, and also your controllers from current gen, or I guess it'll be last gen now, I don't know. They do switch over. You can't use your old controllers on the new system, on next gen system. I'm trying to tell them, okay, geez. But you can't use your controllers on next gen systems. This is how it looks. It's almost like a crossbreed of a regular controller and an elite controller. You got some nice little grips on the back. So a little slightly smaller to fit in your hands, more natural feel. This is the share button in the middle now. I believe. I don't know. I know it's something different with the share button. That's about it. Pretty simple, pretty same as it normally been. Nothing much has really changed. But that's a controller. Batteries are dead, but We'll throw these in the controller that came with it because obviously we're gonna be using the blue shock joint. Now let's look at this Xbox. So take this tape off. Let's unveil it. And then for those who are like, what is this at the top? These are the vents, cooling system. Are you done? Thanks, okay. Trying to record here, pal. So this is the cooling system. This is like a big ass block. It's heavy too. Oh, wow. So, okay, let's look at the back of it. So as you can see, this is how the back looks. Oh shit. So you got your power cords, you got extra storage, Ethernet 2 of the USB ports, the HDMI port. That's pretty much it. I have no clue what this is exactly. I guess that's to get to the hard drive and stuff, I'm assuming. But I ain't gonna mess around with that. Then you got the actual disk drive right here. Obviously, you got the Bluetooth joint for the controller. Shush! You got another USB. Wait, oh, I'm stupid. That's the eject button. This is the Bluetooth button. I knew that. Another USB port. That's pretty much it. It's pretty basic, it's pretty bland, but okay, pretty basic, it's pretty bland, and this is the full unboxing. I mean, real quick, we can go through specs. Hey, man, stop touching stuff. So big difference if you was wondering, like, what's the difference between this gen, not this gen, but this particular Xbox and the digital Xbox. It's not a huge difference. The big thing is the quality. So this is optimized and ready to get full 4K gaming, and you can possibly get up to 8K. That once again that goes with getting the 2.1 HDMI ported TV. They got 8K quality with 120 frame rates, and it's a lot of stuff that you need to get the most out of the system. But this is supposed to be the powerful system ever. And it's 1 terabyte with space. The digital joint is only 512 gigs. Both of them do 120 frames per second. This one does 4K, and the digital joint only does, I believe it's 1440. Both of them are SSD, so either way it go, you want extra space, you need to get the SD card, that expansion drive or whatever. I don't know if any other ones have came out or anything, but the one that Xbox is selling, they're going for $200. I don't know if I would pay for that, but you know, some people will. And then also the difference between the space with the one without the hard drive is you can offload apps just like you do on iPhones. So you can basically still have the app but not have the app, and then when you're ready to play, you can just do a little quick download. And that's their way of not taking up space. And then since the games won't be in 4K, basically like a game like Call of Duty, it won't take 100 gigabytes from your system because it's, you know, obviously it's a smaller game. Hey, stop. So we can read through these real quick. 4K gaming up to 124 frames per second, up to 8K high dynamic range. Xbox velocity architecture, I don't know what that is. You got the 1 terabyte SSD, the variable refresh rate. I don't really know too much about that either. Then you got the 4K Blu-ray player, and that's pretty much it. As you see, 4K 120 and 8K HDR requires supported content and display use on Xbox Series X. Bro, chill. Use on Xbox Series X and content becomes available. Like a little bit of the spec. So you got the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever. Redefine speed with Xbox Velocity Architecture. Play thousands of games across all 4 generations of Xbox, from Xbox One, 360, One, and the new Xbox Series X. And then obviously about Game Pass, you guys should know what that is. And then you got 1 terabyte, or I'm sorry, let's start from top. You got 4K gaming up to 120 frames per second, up to 8K high dynamic range. And you know that again would come with you having the TV that has those type of specs as well. And then you got to have that TV also has to have the 2.1 HDMI port, so it's compatible with the Xbox, or else it just won't, you just won't get the most out of it. It's still gonna look great. It's still gonna look phenomenal, like you stepped into a new realm of gaming, but it just won't be the best it could possibly be. And then you got 1 terabyte of the new SSD space, which is what computers run on. I never really did too much research between the difference, but I believe it's like allows it to go faster with the loading process and things of that nature. Then you got the variable refresh rate like we just talked about. And then obviously with having the disk drive, you got the 4K Blu-ray player. Let's see. Comes with an ultra speed HDMI, wireless networking capability. If that didn't have that, I don't know what would, like the older Xboxes that had just like Wi-Fi only. Shit was crazy. I was on PS3 at the time, so I wouldn't know nothing about that. Then you got a wireless controller, obviously, and then the console. Real quick, and for the ones that want to see me do the unboxing of this Blue Shock, I guess I'll do that real quick. Black controller, we have our Blue Shock. Not too much of a difference. Nice, it has a beautiful color on it. Feels the same, just like the crossbreed between the regular controller and the Elite joint. Got all the grips on the same. Feels nice. It looks really, really good. Like I said, I'm gonna be using this one, and then I got the other controller just for a backup. Won't be using batteries again because batteries are dead. That's why we got the rechargeable battery. But yeah, this is the Blue Shock. All right, guys. So that concludes today's episode for the Series X unboxing. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, press the sub button for me. Hit that notification bell. When I get to 100 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. So help me get my numbers up. We gotta start somewhere. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and join us on this journey and watch us control life. Thunder, 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 thunder.